Just about 10 minutes by boat from the famous city of Venice, there exists an island that local people rarely talk about. There are no tourists, no residents, and no public boats that stop there. That island is called Poveglia. For centuries, Poveglia has been associated with dark stories, abandoned structures, and experiences that make many people unwilling to stay overnight. Poveglia is located between Venice and Lido Island, in the northern lagoon of Italy. From above, it appears peaceful, covered in greenery and surrounded by calm waters. But behind that appearance lies a heavy history stretching back more than 600 years. Cracked walls, empty corridors, and decaying buildings create the feeling that time has completely stopped here. In the 14th century, when Europe was facing severe outbreaks of disease, Venice turned Poveglia into a mandatory isolation area. Anyone showing signs of illness upon arriving at the port was sent to the island for observation. Ships carrying goods, sailors, and passengers all had to undergo strict health inspections before being allowed back into the city. According to many historical records, countless people never left Poveglia. The island gradually became a place filled with anxiety, fear, and despair. The people of Venice began to view Poveglia as an unlucky land and avoided it whenever possible. There are long-standing stories claiming that the soil on the island still carries traces of those dark periods, giving the atmosphere a heavy and unsettling feeling. By the early 20th century, Poveglia was used once again, this time for the construction of a mental health hospital. However, the facility operated only for a short time before being shut down suddenly. No official explanation was ever given. This silence fueled many rumors within the local community. Some stories say that staff members heard footsteps echoing through the hallways at night, even when no one was there. Former patients claimed they saw shadowy figures appearing in empty rooms. The old bell tower on the island is also considered the place where the most unexplained events occurred. Although there is no scientific evidence to confirm these claims, the stories have been passed down through generations, making Poveglia's reputation increasingly frightening. In recent years, some urban explorers and YouTubers have secretly approached Poveglia to record videos. Many reported unusual interference with their electronic equipment. Others said they heard strange sounds, like whispers or metal clashing, even though the surroundings were completely silent. What affected them the most was not what they saw, but what they felt. A chilling sensation, as if someone was watching from the shadows. Most of these visitors left the island quickly and had no desire to return a second time. The Italian government has attempted several times to sell or lease Poveglia for tourism or resort development. Every project failed. The people of Venice strongly opposed turning the island into an attraction. To them, Poveglia is not just abandoned land, but a dark chapter in the city's memory. To this day, Poveglia remains empty. No electricity, no running water, no residents. Only ruined buildings, moss-covered paths, and stories without answers. Perhaps Poveglia is simply an island burdened by history. Or perhaps some things are better left undisturbed. Between the calm waters of Venice, Poveglia still lies there, silent, isolated, and mysterious. And the final question for you is this: if you had the chance, would you dare to stay on Poveglia for one night?